This is going to be a short one today. We're just going to talk about integrating a portal login button to your website. I'll also cover some web form connections where you can tie forms to your website. There's also a connect chat function that you can add to your site too. Most of what we're doing today is going to be under the options tabs where you can control quite a lot of items within BNTouch. First order of business is the website widgets. So we do have a pre-approval one, which if we just kind of go to somebody's, we have a point of sale as part of our CRM. So your borrowers can potentially be brought to a page like this. Pre-approval calculator is one of the widgets that you can just have on your website. So I just wanted to kind of show that, but you can copy the code for this in options and then website widgets, really just copying the code. There's a couple of options with this. It's all in the options, website widgets, pre-approval. One we're going to mess with today is the portal login. With this, I just hit add widget here. So what we can call it is portal login. And essentially this is just creating a button that prompts people to fill out their login info and then jump right into their portal where we saw the pre-approval widget. So it gets them into a page like this. It's for your borrowers. With this, we can say, okay, if they forget their password, we can add that to the button. We can say, okay, we want just an icon, or in this case, the button with text. We want it to say portal login. I want this to show up on the bottom left of the screen. And what you can do is mess with the colors, of course, but we'll generate the code. And here it is. I mean, you can adjust how far it is with the padding and stuff, but you would just copy this code and put it on whatever web page. That page is always going to have this button. It'll ask for the login info. In this case, we said, okay, we want the forgot password prompt. Yeah, they log in, brings them right to the portal. They can continue filling out their application, document upload, all that good stuff. It really is that straightforward. There's not too much to cover there, but that's about it. The portal login button. I do want to cover the connect, where we have basically a chat function. So similar to what we have on our BNTouch website, where we have questions, click here to chat with one of our CRM experts. You got me right here. They can actually type a question, goes right into your CRM, and you can track all of that back and forth between you and the client. If this hasn't been filled out already, you would be able to ask for their first name, last name, email, phone number, whatever you think would be helpful to collect. But yeah, that is all created right here. We can add a new one. You can say, okay, this is our, I don't know, it could be anything really. You say, okay, where do we want them to go once they hit submit? It's going to be like, hey, thanks for checking out our demo in our case for BNTouch, but yours might be, hey, thanks for your inquiry. Let me know if you have any questions or whatever the case. But yeah, with that same deal, you're just kind of plugging it in, answering these fields and deciding, okay, we want this chat form to be on the right, kind of like what we had in the previous example. Just wanted to show that that was available. Another integration to your website option would be the web forms manager. This is going to allow you to create a form. So similar to the connect widget where you just ask for their basic info, this would be embedded into your website, so maybe on a specific page, or maybe you have a landing page, you want to make a Facebook post, you want people to fill out that specific form, make sure that they came from Facebook, and that can come in as a new lead in your BNTouch account specific to that form. As an example, we'll say, okay, Joe, borrower, fill out some basic info. You can make certain fields required. I'll just hit submit as if we want to learn more about a quick quote here. Instantly, that lead comes into the database, just like it would for you. And the cool thing is it actually tracks specifically that they filled out that form. So you can have a number of these forms, Facebook, quick quote, general inquiry, whatever you want, and match that to whatever marketing we put on them. In this case, we said, okay, let's just put them on the general new lead campaign, but you might have a Facebook new lead campaign. Just really dials it in, just an idea. But you can create as many forms as you like. It's really just a matter of copying the code that it gives you. And you can just view the code, copy that, and that's it. Copy and paste. So we give all of this to you. And I guess what we would do is add a mortgage form that's going to put the contact in the mortgages database, which is what we want for borrowers. If it's, of course, like a partner recruiting form, you might have them fill this one out. In any case, same deal. We'll call this one Facebook lead. Okay, we want them to go into the lead stage. Let's put them in a custom group titled Facebook. We did talk about kind of the groups and categories that you can customize. That's all part of the organization of the database. Once you have that group, you can select where they're going to go, what to do after they submit it, show a thank you page, like thank you for requesting a quote. Yeah, you can choose kind of a design layout if it applies. Like if it's a landing page, you're going to want to have some kind of background, whereas if you copy and paste it on your website in this fashion, it depends on your actual layout of the website. How it looks should be pretty much exactly like this as far as the look of it. That's pretty much all of that. I'm trying to think of anything else. Again, any questions, put them in the chat. For our landing pages, you will need our website, which you can build from here. So you can go to options and then website manager, choose a website, and then it gives you as many landing pages as you want. Otherwise, you can have them created through GoDaddy or any other dedicated landing page site and just copy our forms on it. That would be all you'd need. You don't technically need our whole website, though when you have our website, it comes with as many as you need. I think that's pretty much it as far as I was showing today. Thanks, guys.